Then, in early 1985, Muhammad Azharuddin exploded onto the international scene with 300s in his first 3 tests. Within a year of winning the Prudential World Cup, India lifted the first Rothmans Asia Cup at Sharjah. But a much bigger test of their supremacy awaited them when, after a notably poor display against England at home, India were invited to defend their newly acquired reputation in one-day cricket in the Benson and Hedges World Championship of Cricket in Australia. And India proved that their World Cup win was no fluke by beating Pakistan, England and Australia in the league stage of the tournament quite easily to earn the right to meet New Zealand in the last 4 stage.
And there's a fieldsman there, Kapil Dev, straight down his throat. So Reid, after having done all the hard work, has holed out, and Kapil Dev, a very, very good outfielder. He's already been involved in 1 run out and took that catch very safely.
With this dismissal, perhaps the consequence of John Reid trying to put the New Zealand innings up a gear, down the wicket, hitting the ball in the air. He doesn't do that very often, but on this occasion he chose the wrong fieldsman to hit it in the air too. Kapil Dev takes the catch comfortably. John Reid out for 55, caught Kapil Dev, bowled Shastri, and in the 35th over, with Drinks coming onto the field, New Zealand 5 for 119.
I don't think that'll go down as one of the better shots of the day or of Jeremy Coney's career. The very last thing in the world they wanted was to lose another wicket there. Coney 33, bowled by Shastri, the one that came on with the arm.
And he's hit that one down towards square leg very strongly, just over the boundary rope, I think, for 6. I think it was fractionally over the rope, or was it? Umpire signalling 4. We may have to have another look at that. I think it was the fieldsman down there who perhaps indicated that it bounced just inside the rope.
Well, the crowd here at the SCG letting out a loud boo when the umpire signalled. But we can't really tell too much from that, I'm afraid.
Oh, Shrikant's under the again. He's got him this time. Well, Sonny Gavaskar moved him away out of the danger area. And what happened? Cairns hit it straight to him this time. He made no mistake. We'll have a look at Gavaskar. And the Indians are really very happy.
Well, Lance Cairns was trying to hit it over the top of all those fieldsmen. He's tried to do it on 2 previous occasions in this over. He's never really middled any of these shots. And Srikanth down there at back with square leg heaves a monstrous sigh of relief as he takes the catch, and Lance Cairns out for 39 off 29 balls. What a most effective innings.
Martin Snedden taking strike to Mudden Lull.
Well, he's hit it. It's going down the ground. Will this be out? Azharuddin's there. He's caught it. New Zealand all out of the last ball of their innings. 206 posted by them, and that's not a bad recovery after a dreadful start.
Once again, the responsibility of securing a breakthrough for New Zealand rests on the shoulders of this great all-rounder.
And taken at point. He's broken through immediately. So in the 32nd over, Hadley has stung like a bee.
And the score is 3 for 102 in the 32nd over.
Shot. Now that's adding a little bit of insult to a lot of injury.
Kapil Dev strikes the winning blow. It'll just be a single. Ball will stop short of the boundary. And so India claim victory in the 44th over.
Now the final. The 2 teams, India and Pakistan, thoroughly deserved to be there. They certainly weren't favourites with the bookmakers when the competition began. They played tremendously well all the way through. and this is going to be a very, very good clash indeed. Oh, knocked him over. First cherry, a great Yorker. Wasim Omar, who played so well in the defeat of the West Indies the other evening, has gone without scoring, and India are right on top.
Sheer pace, swinging Yorker, new batsman, beautiful line, pitched about middle leg, swung in a bit, hitting across the line, took off stump. Beautiful piece of bowling by Kapil Dev. He's on a hat-trick, Pakistan reeling as Omar departs without scoring. And what a buzz around the Melbourne cricket ground. 3 for 29.
That's a beautiful stroke. Way over cover. Imran Khan starting to cut loose.
Being brought into the attack. He's the 6th bowler used by the Indians.
One. Trouble. Stumps out. Imran Khan gone. Tragedy there as far as the Pakistanis are concerned. Imran Khan and Shahid Mian had a misunderstanding. Imran looking for the single, and a lovely pick up and throw.
Yes, there was no run here. Imran called for it. I don't think there was a run, and he had to go back very quickly. Direct hit there, and had they run, I reckon Javed would have been out by 3 or 4 yards. So Imran perhaps calling incorrectly, and that's a big blow for the Pakistanis. He's out for 35, and a lovely bit of fielding there by the Indian captain. Pakistan 5 for 101.
Comes into Javed as they crossed. Beatsy's gone, is he? It's a good effort. No, he's got him. What a good piece of bowling. An excellent leg break. Got him forward and spun a mile. Viswanath had the bails off. A brilliant piece of cricket.
And it looks as though India are going to bowl yet another side out, with Sivaramakrishnan now on the hat-trick. So Mended out for 48, 7 for 131.
Ball hit. And one bounce over the fence. It's a good shot from Wasim Raja. Pakistan made 183 against India in the preliminary round match. And so, for the first time, India haven't bowled out the opposition. They've gone very close. 9 for 176.
Well, that's down the ground. This could be out, or is it 6? It's going over the top. It's 6. Another 6.
Pressure now on the Pakistani bowlers. It's Wasim Raja, and he's hit that in the air. The man's getting under this one. He's got a chance. He's dropped it. It's gone over the fence for 6. I believe that bounced out of his hands and went for 6. He's called 4. Let's have a look at that replay. A well-hit ball.
Srikanth right to the pitch of the ball. For a moment, it looked as though it was going to be caught, the deflection, and into the fence. For a moment, Bill, it looked as though it went over the top.
Cuts, gone, caught at points. Well caught by Wasim Raja. It was short. Imran dropped it in, he slashed square, and Raja took a great catch.
And that went like a rocket to Wasim Raja at backward point. Srikanth let off a couple of overs ago, but this was not to be another one. Good sharp chance taken by Wasim Raja. So Imran Khan picking up the wicket they needed, but is it too late? Srikanth out for 67, and India won for 103 in this 29th over. And he's hit that one over the top, down towards the boundary, a deep mid-wicket.
There it is, victory for India. Well played, a fantastic performance, victory by 8 wickets.
The difference was that not many of the players in the one-day squad had played the test matches. So the trauma of having lost was not theirs, and they could go in into the World Championships with a completely free mind and with a very positive attitude. Then I think Shiv Ramakrishnan was our trump card. he bowled marvellously well. And everybody else sort of chipped in. I mean, we always got a good start with Srikanth and Shastri, and Kapil played a great innings at Sydney in the semi-finals. Venkateswara played a couple of very useful innings. All told, it was a very good effort, and we fielded very well. We had a real good fielding side, and we just didn't give away anything.
But sadly, India, around this